So, as a full-time dropshipper, I personally spend a lot of time on the Facebook platform. And I'm not only talking about the advertising platform, but also just in general. As someone who's actually on my feed a lot, I kept seeing this ad over and over and over and over again. And yes, this was an e-commerce dropshipping ad, so I got super curious. The reason I got super curious is because each time the engagement kept getting higher and higher and higher and higher on this specific ad. So I was like, you know what? I'm pretty curious because one, I keep getting targeted with this ad for whatever reason. And two, the engagement, meaning the likes, comments, and shares on the ad keeps getting higher and higher and higher each time. I soon realized after doing a little bit of due diligence that this particular Facebook ad is bringing this Shopify store an upwards of $500,000 in sales per month. So in this video, we're going to be doing a short mini case study in terms of why this Facebook ad is working so well for this Shopify e-commerce store. What are they doing that is working so well for them? And also, what can you as dropshippers implement and take away from this to apply to your own businesses? We're going to be breaking apart the actual ad and perhaps even diving into their store as well to take a deeper look in terms of what is actually bringing them $500,000 in sales every single month. With that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel with your post notification bells on so you guys are updated with all recent content. While you're at it, make sure you guys drop a huge like on this video. Go down there and absolutely smash that like button. It's completely free, so why not? And let's jump into the computer to look at the 500K plus winning Facebook ad. Awesome guys, so like mentioned, we're going to be taking a look at the Facebook ad that generates over $500,000 in sales for this Shopify store. Before we do move forward into the video, if you guys already have not, feel free to join my free Facebook group, Ecom Masterminds. I will be leaving a link down in the description below so you guys can join it along with all my other social media accounts to stay updated with myself. To get straight into it, guys, this is actually the ad, and who knows, some of you guys may have seen this ad before on your feed as well, especially if you guys are registered as an engaged shopper through Facebook. Honestly, in terms of how much money they're probably spending, you guys may have seen this ad. Who knows, but leave a comment down below if you guys have before. Let me go ahead and actually play the video first, and then we'll dissect a little bit more of the ad after together. So at this point, we know that this product is a feet and lower leg massager, and we know that because of the first 5 seconds of the ad. The first 5 seconds of your Facebook video, if you are using that for your product, is very important because you want that to grab someone's attention right from the get-go. More than that, if you looked carefully, it addresses the solution to a problem right away. It basically says, say goodbye to feet pain. That is very important, and that is all encompassed in the first 5 seconds. Anywho, let's continue watching the rest of this video. So I see that they actually have no watermark or logo, but the good thing is that they actually have custom content because they can afford to. They are operating at such a scale that they should at least have custom content. On top of that, they also have custom captions as well, which is always a good thing since it does not really have a voiceover or anything like that. The main purpose of the captions is to talk about the features and the benefits of the product, right? The product needs unfolding and demonstration, obviously.
think we ain't doing yet.
That is way longer than I thought it would be, guys. Most e-commerce ads are about 15 to 45 seconds. However, they're really taking their time over here in terms of educating their potential customer about their product, which is not a bad thing. Sometimes longer video ads do work a little bit well, again, if the product needs some unfolding or demonstration in terms of how it is used. When it comes to the actual ad text slash ad copy, you can see right here, it's not really the neatest. However, it is obviously working for them. We're going to be going back to that in just a little bit. If we actually go to the engagement of the ad, you can see that it has about 2,000 comments and about 5,000 people have actually liked this. And this specific ad is running from February 20th. So at this point, it's been about 4 months. And on top of that, people are saying good thing about this product. It's getting really positive feedback, such as I need this. There's actually an update from the actual store that says just shipped out this week's products through UPS and whatnot. Happy Friday and 4th of July. Someone says I have plantar fasciitis with 2 bone spurs in the same foot, blah blah blah. Would this help? I'm thinking of buying one. I absolutely need this. So again, this is a problem-solving and conveniency product, and it is a mass targetable and mass approachable product. A lot of people, regardless of their age, gender, country, location, beliefs, may suffer from feet and leg problems. So again, to stay relaxed and to stay healthy and to avoid their health concerns, this is definitely something that people need, and that's why they are so successful. Coming back to the ad copy right here, for the header, they actually have leg and foot pain gone. Try 30 days money back guarantee. So that is absolutely a good incentive. Money back guarantee, 30 days. If you don't like it, you can send it back to us. Done. For the primary text right here, it says tried and loved by tons of people with 5 stars. After years of perfecting design, our leg pain, foot pain, ankle pain remedy is here. Reduce leg and foot numbness, regain leg and foot mobility, yada yada yada. So they're talking about some benefits of the product. Again, it says 30-day trial period to remind people that they do have 30 days, and then get 10% off now by using code blah 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 at checkout. So they are giving 10% off, which is a great incentive for new customers. And with their product link, I actually thought they would have a bit.ly link to make it more cleaner and shorter, but I guess not. Can't complain because this is actually working for them. To take a more deeper dive into their current running ads, we are on the Facebook ad library right here. This is actually a free tool that Facebook just brought out a few months ago, or maybe even a year ago, that anyone in the space can actually utilize. The ad that we actually saw before is actually right here, and you can see that they have 10 ads running. They have another one right here, and what's really interesting, guys, is see how deeply and how intricately they're actually split testing. Over here it says tried and loved by tons of people. Here it says tried and loved by thousands of customers. Here it says after years of perfecting the design, yada yada yada. Here it says try it now with 30 days money back guarantee. So the point is, guys, you always have to split test. It doesn't really hurt. Even your ad copy at such a minuscule and minute level, the reason is people will respond to text in a different way, right? So that's why these guys are split testing such at a small scale to see which one gets more of an engagement, which one gets a higher click-through rate, and more clicks in general. Even on the bottom here, in terms of headline and description, here it says leg and foot pain gone, try it with 30 days money back guarantee, get it now with free US shipping in the description. Here it says leg and foot pain gone with 30 days free trial. Get yours now with US shipping. The same thing with the primary text. They are split testing. Even though they may sound similar, it's very important. Sometimes even adding or replacing a word or a phrase will actually make all the difference. I know it sounds super weird, guys, but that's just really how it is, because you want to see how and what people react to better. If we actually take a look at the creative that was on the right side, what it says here is all our products are shipped locally from California. So it is in the United States, which is absolutely amazing. More than likely, they are probably only selling to North America, if I had to assume. Depending on the states, delivery can be as soon as 2 days. So yes, they are probably only shipping to the United States, not even North America. And here it says US shipping is free, which is a great incentive. Short shipping times, money back guaranteed, and 5 out of 5 star rating. And they also have a great video ad as well. If we scroll down on the Facebook ads library just a little bit, you'll see this another ad right here for the same specific product. And in the primary text, it says, tried and loved by thousands of customers. Click right, check out our customer reviews, try it now with 30-day money-back guarantee. So it's actually very similar or almost similar to the primary text used in these two ads. However, what it seems like is this is a retargeting ad, and I can almost confidently say because they're including reviews and testimonials instead of an actual video. They're just using one picture right here to remind people that haven't already purchased, followed by a bunch of reviews and testimonials. You'll see that they're using about 5 or 6 or even more testimonials in this carousel ad. Actually, I believe Facebook does allow you to input up to 9 different pictures in the carousel ad, if I'm not mistaken. Testimonials and reviews are absolutely great. You can do like video testimonials, photo testimonials. These are also really good. Some people like to include the testimonials in the primary text over here, which is actually one of my strategies when it comes to retargeting and reeling people back into my store that haven't purchased before. So again, this ad has been going on since April 2020, and this specifically, or these two specifically, have been running since May 6th of 2020 this year. Simultaneously, you guys probably already saw this and are curious, but this store is actually also running ads to a finger joint / hand massager. They're actually using very similar primary text. They probably thought that, hey, if the one here is working, why not use a very similar one? But they are running a good amount of ads to that specific product here too. Again, they are using another retargeting ad because it is very similar to what we saw over here. So you can see that the two primary products that are making the store money is this hand massager and this foot massager right here. I personally just never saw an ad for this one. For some reason, I keep getting targeted for this one right here. I did want to take a look at their website really quickly, guys. I know this is a case study more pertaining to Facebook ads. However, I think it's a good way to see what they're doing and how they're doing it. Here, they're actually offering people an additional 20% off. So we did see in one ad copy, they are offering 10% off. Here, they're offering an additional 20% off, I believe, unless it's 2 different codes and you can only use one. Regardless, it's a discount code, and that is absolutely awesome to use. 102 reviews, and these are probably real reviews in terms of the scale they're operating at. $339 and original was $359. So they're only discounting it at a very little percentage. And I know a lot of bigger brands do this because they don't want to devalue their brand when it comes to like 50, 60, 70% off sales. I know a lot of drop shipping stores get away with it and do it. However, bigger, more legitimate brands only put their products on sale a little bit, like I said, so their value of their brand doesn't get belittled. They're also using some really good and crisp photos, as you can see right here. This all does seem like custom content they have, just like for their video. You can also use PayPal credit to pay in installations, $45 a month with 0% interest rates. They have a nice little description right here that goes down to show more of its features and benefits, and also what the product is capable of doing. Again, this is just all educating people. And for products like these, guys, this is a high ticket product. You do have to include as much information on your product page as much as possible. So I really get it as to why they're really focusing on, not only the features and benefits, but the end result of the product too, right? What they can actually do for people, how it can actually help people. And furthermore, they are actually having a sticky add to cart button right there, which I see, which is very effective, especially when it comes to mobile, and especially because they have a really long funnel. Maybe people do not want to scroll all the way back up, and they can just click the sticky add to cart button right there. They have a little FAQ section and a ton of product reviews. I think they are actually using Luke's reviews, which is actually really cool. That's what I myself use, and most dropshippers in the space use as well. So again, nothing crazy in terms of product page, or their actual funnel. It is neat. Everything is super succinct and congruent, which I do admire about them. However, let's take a deeper dive into some of the analytics for this store and the actual pricing for the products as well, now that we have seen the ads and the store itself. I actually went to niche or nitscraper.com beforehand just to save us a little bit more time, and you can see the store analysis right here of youneedhelp.com. They're getting about 280,000 monthly visitors. Their average product price, or AOV, average order value, is $178. About 3,000 monthly orders, give or take, and their average monthly revenue is $457,000 to upwards about $559,000. Their best-selling products are the actual hand massager that we saw on the Facebook ad library. Second, this electric portable folding chair, which we did not actually see them running ads to in the Facebook ads library, but maybe they're running Google ads or something like that to the actual chair. And last but not least, the actual main ad we are talking about in this video, which is the leg massager with air compression for your calf and foot, and that is at $339 as we saw on the website. We can confidently say that they're focusing all of their Facebook ad spend on the actual leg massager and the hand massager as well. They're probably getting more of their revenue, more of their actual profits from the actual leg massager, because that is almost 4 times or a little over 4 times the selling price as they are selling the hand massager. Now, it was a little bit tough to find this product on AliExpress. This actually does seem like the same exact product, and we actually found one supplier with it that has one order and one review for about $450. Now they're selling it for in the mid 300 range, and they are probably getting it for much cheaper. They probably have a private supplier, a fulfillment center, or a 3PL service they're actually utilizing in the States. On top of that, they are ordering bulk orders, so that means a lot of quantities. So I'm guessing they're probably getting it for about $150 or $200, or maybe even a little bit more, assuming they have at least a 2 or 2.5x markup, which is pretty decent when it comes to e-commerce, what you should be at least aiming for. They're probably getting each piece at $100 or $175 if I were to make an educated guess. The electric hand massager, now I did see on the website or the actual ad that they did white label this personal product, means their logo is on it. The actual foot massager, I did not see any branding or anything on it. Maybe it's on the back or bottom. However, on this product, they did white label. I found 2 suppliers, so a little bit more luck than the actual foot massager. One of them is selling it at $135, 4.8 star reviews, 6 reviews, 27 orders. The other one is selling it at $53. It does seem like it's a little bit different of a version. I do believe that they are selling this version right here. It looks more similar in that it has 7 orders, 2 reviews that are worth 4.5 ratings. We can see here on the website they're selling it for $78. The lower tier AliExpress supplier was selling it for about $53. That would have been the cost price. But again, the same thing with this right here. They are probably buying a lot of units in bulk, so each piece was probably 20 or 30 or $40. Again, if I had to make an educated guess. Same thing we discussed with the foot massager right here. The actual electronic hand massager is not discounted too heavily because they do not want to devalue their brand. You can see that the original price displayed on the website is about $99, and they are selling it on sale for $78. And that is the end of this mini case study of the website that we reviewed today that is absolutely smashing it with Facebook ads, making it upwards of $500,000 in sales per month. Hope you guys got something out of this in terms of website optimization and website structure, ad copy / ad text, ad creative, and also pricing and offering structure as well. Remember guys, these are all different tactics and components and skills you can actually apply to your own e-commerce dropshipping businesses to get ahead of your competitors. If you have any questions, thoughts, concerns, drop them in the comments below. I always make sure to reply to each and every single one of you guys. That is for this one, and until the next video, I will see you guys soon. Peace.